Once upon a time, by the shore of the deep blue sea, there lived a gentle fisherman and his wife, Nerina. Their house was nothing more than a crooked little hut, damp when it rained and drafty when the wind blew. But while the fisherman was content with his simple life, Nerina was restless. Every day she looked at the moldy walls and sighed, "This place is too small, too old. We deserve more." The fisherman lived humbly. Each day he went to the shore with his rod, waiting patiently for whatever the sea gave. He asked for no treasure, no throne, only a meal on the table and a smile from his wife. Yet no matter what he brought, Nerina complained. When he brought fish, she wanted crab. When he picked apples, she longed for pears. One morning, the sea sparkled as if hiding a secret. When the fisherman cast his line, it tugged fiercely. He pulled and pulled until at last from the water rose a fish, shimmering, golden, glowing like the sun itself. To his amazement, the fish spoke. "Kind fisherman, I am no ordinary fish, but a prince under a spell. You saved me. If you wish for anything at all, I can grant it." The fisherman gasped, but shook his head. "I want nothing, my friend. Swim free." And so he let the shining fish slip back into the sea. When Nerina heard the story, her eyes blazed. "You foolish man! A magic fish offered you any wish, and you wasted it. Go back, ask for a proper house so I no longer suffer in this hut." The fisherman's heart ached, but he returned to the shore. He called softly, "O fish prince, grant my wife a wish." The golden fish rose from the waves and said, "Go home, fisherman. Her wish is already done." When he reached home, the crooked hut was gone, replaced by a neat little house with walls strong and windows bright. Nerina clapped her hands, but that night she could not sleep. By morning, desire burned stronger. "This house is still small," she said. "I want a palace with marble halls and a throne." The fisherman sighed, but he went again. The fish appeared and said, "Go home. Your wife already has her palace." Indeed, standing tall by the shore now was a palace. Inside, Nerina sat upon a glittering throne. Yet within days, she demanded more. "A palace is not enough. Make me a queen." Soon she was. Then, "A queen is too little. Make me an empress, greater than all." Each time the fisherman went, the waves grew darker, winds blew stronger, the golden fish's voice heavier, yet always it answered, "Go home, she has what she wishes." But Nerina's greed knew no end. One night she declared, "I want to rule the sun and the moon. I want to command time itself." The fisherman pleaded, "Wife, stop now. The sea is angry. We have enough." But Nerina pressed him. "Do you love me? Then ask the fish." With a heavy heart he returned. Waves crashed, the sky cracked with lightning. The fish rose slowly. "What does she want this time?" Shamefully he whispered, "She wants to rule sun, moon, and time." The fish's golden glow dimmed. "Her greed has no end. Go home, fisherman." When the fisherman returned, he saw no palace, no throne, no guards. There, once more, stood the crooked little cottage. and in front of it, Nerina, trembling, tears in her eyes. "My husband," she said softly, "only now I see. All the gold, palaces, and crowns, none of it brought joy. What mattered was your love, your company, this simple life. Forgive me." The fisherman hugged her close. "At last we will live with gratitude." From that day, Nerina and her husband lived peacefully in their small cottage by the sea. They had no palace, no throne, but laughter in their hearts, warmth in their home, and food on their table. So, dear dreamers, remember, happiness doesn't come from endless wishes, but from love, kindness, and being content with what you already have. Good night, little ones. Sleep tight, and may your dreams shine brighter than the stars above.